Well, here we are going up the big straight up almost path. It's not straight up, but it's pretty good to Clingmans Dome. There's a picture of Clingmans Dome. We are on top. There's Mel showing us where we're at, what we're looking at. They have some neat plaques up there. There's Mel and Angie, awesome friends. We couldn't have done it without them. There they are. We were up atop. I guess you can see, they say like 7 states from up there on a super clear day. Really, really awesome. Got some neat pictures. And again, thanks to Mel and Angie, it made this hike possible. Without them, we couldn't have done it. All right, enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you.
Okay, we're, I don't know, third of the mile, or third 0.3 miles from the trailhead going up Clingmans Dome. There's Sheila and Mel and Angie. All right, we'll see you at the top. Sheila, say hi.
Hi.
It's crowded up here, that's for sure.
That one right there, huh? No. So here's the Appalachian Trail.
Where's your dog?
All right, you want to head back down?
No. I wanted to play a game with you, but I was like, you like dogs? Yeah. If you go outside, you get to keep it. Good pictures. Like the trees and mountains.
I remember hearing that.
Anyway, I think this is where we are. Right, there's Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. We're back over.
Okay, I just reset the GPS. Starting out all zeros, 66, 29 feet elevation, 28. Okay, we're starting here at Clingmans Dome, headed to Mount Collins shelter. And there is our first white blaze. Here comes Sheila from the Clingmans Dome approach trail. And we are officially on the AT.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Well, our first time, this is my first time and Sheila's first time on the AT. Super excited. We're just gonna have to do doing a little section from Clingmans Dome to Newfound Gap. So we're excited. How excited are you?
I'm excited.
All right, good deal. So I guess I should probably pay attention. Let me get back with you guys in a little while. This is what it looks like currently. Quite a bit rocky. It's nice up here today. It's only like 72 degrees. I mean, how can you ask for any better weather in the middle of July? July 19th, Wednesday, 70 degrees. I mean, this is awesome. Well, actually have running water in the trail middle of July, and must have been very wet. I mean, there's moss all over everything. Super beautiful though, with all the green and the moss and everything. Appalachian Trail, Great Smoky Mountains. Here's the first little view that we've had since we left Clingmans Dome. Pretty awesome. All right, here's Sheila coming down the little switchback, some little rock ledges. Thought it was kind of interesting, so some decent steps. She's a pro. She made it look like it wasn't nothing. Okay, all of my YouTube followers that know flowers, I'm not sure what this is, but there's a bunch of them right here in a little sunny spot. Appalachian Trail. I think we're at mile number 202 maybe, or 201. Anyway, thought they were pretty cool. This almost looks like, well, hang on, here comes cars. We're right by Clingmans Dome Road, but I just seen this big chunk of like white, almost like a white marble. It's got black in it and white. It's pretty neat. Hopefully it comes across okay on the camera. Pretty cool. Just stopped after climbing about 500 feet elevation, pretty good uphill. Had to stop and get me some good stuff. Rehydrate gel from Advocare, Performance Elite line. It is awesome. If you have never tried it, it really helps. Awesome stuff. They don't call it the green tunnel for nothing. We've pretty much been covered the whole time we've been on the trail, just a few times. Peaks in the suns for a couple clearings, but for the most part. And don't think that the whole trail's been this nice and just a few rocks here and there, but for the first several miles from Clingmans Dome, the trail, all it is rocks. I mean, lots of rocks. Well, we're getting back into them a little bit, I guess, here, but it's been like this, slow going, very slow going. So, all right, we're climbing again. You think coming down off of Clingmans Dome that it is going down, but there's several ups. We just finished earlier about 1,000 foot up, and now we're going up again. Maybe we'll turn the camera back down, or back on, when we get to the top. There's a big tree uprooted. I'm going to put the camera down and use my trekking poles like Sheila. She's right behind me, pushing me the whole way.
Yep.
Camera just don't do the elevation gain justice. Several miles on the trail here, but 6,000 back up to 6,168 feet. Got a little peek of the view, a little view here to peek at. Awesome. You can barely see. There's another mountain range back that way. Another ridge. There's another ridge, and then there's a short one, and then the one we're on. Pretty cool. Finally, pretty good terrain here. Pretty flat after we got to the top of that last climb. Well, I shouldn't say last climb. The one we just finished. Because we had a few more, I think, ahead of us. But it's been pretty good so far. A lot different than what I thought it would be. The videos don't do it justice of some of the folks that I've been following. Big steps here. But we'll just walk a little bit here. I'll let you kind of see. Big rock. Camera just doesn't do it justice. It's kind of wild. Well, here we go. We'll do this. Maybe. Pretty big step, about 2 feet drop. Got a lot of those. So far we haven't seen any evidence of the fire damage, but there's a lot of stuff that's grown up and green and mossy and everything because of being wet, so that might be why we can't see much. Alright, this is some straight down rocks and a couple steps. I'm going to put my camera up so I can use both my poles. Catch back up with you a little bit later.
So here's a few pictures from our first day, and I just thought they were some neat pictures, neat things that we had passed in the woods, and I just figured I'd take a few pictures. And it's just amazing at that high of elevation, the difference in just the trees and the actual ground. Sheila posing. It's just pretty neat. So again, this is our first day still, and we're headed to the Mount Collins shelter, and we had a surprise as soon as we turned on the trail going towards the Mount Collins shelter.
Well, we just turned on the Sugarland Trail to go to Mount Collins Shelter and didn't get 10 steps and found some bear scat. So, guess we'll be on the lookout for old Smokey the Bear.